Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
So, we are going to probably do the side mission down here. Always like perching up on the Flatiron building here on this flagpole. It's cool. We do need to get a picture of it though, so we will turn around, take a picture of the flag.
Beautiful.
And then we'll go down here.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Thought you'd be taller.
Yeah, Rhino definitely needs a doctor, right? And a dentist, probably. So we're going to go over here and do this side mission just because it's nighttime, and if you do the side mission during the day, it'll actually transition it to night. Not a big deal, it's just weird, so we're just going to do it here.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
So when I was in high school, I actually drew a couple Spider-Man comics, and I had Spider-Man as a private investigator, which I think is a cool little side job for Spider-Man. Be really cool if... I think that Spider-Man Noir kind of leans into that a little bit. But it would be cool to just see regular Spider-Man with a noir-style private investigator story. So it's cool that this mission is in here.
The woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
So we need to get a good shot of the woman standing with her husband here. So just get up on this little sign here.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leaked the photo.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Find me later. Got a primo investment opportunity lined up.
She's gonna get in the taxi,
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought.
and we're gonna have to follow
the
her.
blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be
It's definitely one of my least favorite things to do in games, following people, but this doesn't have like a "you're too close" bar like the Grand Theft Autos, so it's not bad. I did just randomly find out during Grand Theft Auto 3, I played Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition, the Curly Bob mission where you have to follow him down to the ports. I didn't know this, and I actually did it on accident. If you show up with a taxi outside of the Luigi's Club, he'll actually just get right in your taxi and you can just drive him, totally avoiding the follow mission, which is super cool. And super cool that I figured it out accidentally by just having a taxi when I pulled up there.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
So, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, you're actually going to see a little Easter egg here coming up. I'll point it out when we get to it. We need to follow this guy in his subway train real quick, and then we'll point it out when we get to it. But it's actually a cool little Easter egg for Grand Theft Auto 4.
Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Let that train get ahead of me a little bit there.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
So we're gonna follow this guy again. He's gonna go right into this building here. So if you just web up to the only clear window over here, you'll be right where you need to be. And you're gonna notice two things in this. You're going to notice an accent that sounds familiar from Grand Theft Auto 4, as well as a name that sounds familiar from Grand Theft Auto 4, combined with what they're planning. So, stay below here. I don't think he can spot you if you're on the window there, but just to be safe. Yeah, like he's looking right at me. He can't see me, so you notice this guy's accent.
And we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
So you notice his accent sounds very similar to Nico from Grand Theft Auto 4, and he also mentions that Roman is ready, who was Nico's brother or cousin maybe in Grand Theft Auto 4. So now we just need to take down these cars. Hello. Messed that one up, didn't I? Never been good at the quick presses in this game. I don't know what it is. So one more car here. Got that one.
I love it when a
And that'll be it for the side mission, Spider-Man PI.
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
So that's one side mission complete, and I think we're about due for a suit change. You know, I can't keep the suit on too long. But what shall we switch to? Let's check out this animated suit. I think it looks really good at night. It said yesterday's stream, I wish they would add in a Uncharted 4 style cell shading filter to this game. I think it would look really cool to play in a cell shaded city with this suit on. Really give you that comic book feel. But I think they're busy with
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting.
Yeah, man, I never played that game. I really wanted to,
place on lockdown.
but I never got around to it. Looked like a really cool game. Was it a PlayStation 2
I
game?
should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
So we are on Oscorp Tower here. 360 PS3, that might be right.
Module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell?
There was another, maybe I'm thinking of another cell-shaded game that was PS2.
Team Alpha standing by. Like an electrical problem. Copy that.
Because I feel like I remember the name being 7,
Just when I thought it would be easy.
but... So we just need to follow these wires up the building here and watch out for the lasers, obviously. No, I don't think that was it, Bio. I'll have to look it up because
Looks like we have some sort of software.
I remember either getting a demo for it.
Continuing exterior sweep.
There was like it might have been PlayStation Magazine where you used to get the
There's
demo
the second
discs. It was either a demo for it or
All agents, someone take
something.
control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Stable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more
So
modules.
now you just got to watch out for the drones also. So just take your time here. Try not to get in the lasers or the drones.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site.
What gives you that idea? Is it the dude climbing up the wall?
Copy that, Control. Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk.
Oh boy, this
If you
is
know
a
about
bad
Dr.
area to
Delaney,
be
he
in.
probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
Oh my gosh, this thing following me?
Speaking of crazy,
Jeez.
find that last module.
Oh boy. Oh boy, get up there.
There's the last one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I know that Bethesda's making. I think it's Bethesda that's making the Indiana Jones game, so it would be awesome if it was that style. But it's a Bethesda game, so
Not yet.
we'll see.
Mr. Osborne is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
Sorry, I'm trying to find that cell shaded game, but I think I think it might be the one you were talking about, 13.
People go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine, and I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Yeah, they released a teaser for it. I'm pretty sure it's Bethesda. It's just a short like teaser showing a table
Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab.
that
I still don't know where it is and what Michaels
shows
has
off
to
like
do
a
with
map
it.
and his hat and his whip and
Computer
stuff.
can tell us more.
But who knows when they're gonna get that game out, because I feel like they have a lot of games in development right now. Also, it was 13 that I was thinking of, and it came out on PS2 also.
controlled.
For some reason, I remembered it being called 7, but I don't know where that's coming from.
It could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
So we're seeing a little glimpse of Devil's Breath here.
Whoa.
GR27.
GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? This place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly.
Get this pigeon.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast.
Try to at least. Oh. Put a nice little juke on me there. Got him.
Hey. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Yeah, I definitely remember getting it on a demo disc. I can't remember if I got it from, there was a magazine where you used to get them from, and then there was another, somewhere else you used to get demo discs from, and I can't remember. But I never got around to playing it. I always enjoy cel-shaded games. There's just not that many of them, especially now. But like Auto Modelista, which was a Capcom cel-shaded racing game, I used to love in the day. I just think those graphics hold up over time far better than like the 3D graphics of the time. Like Auto Modelista looks fantastic today. I just replayed it recently through an emulator that upgrades the graphics, and I thought it looked great.
Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there.
Rite Aid, yeah.
That guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Yeah, I think mine was like from PlayStation Magazine. I still have a few of them laying around here somewhere. I'll have to check them out.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Got the old school black bottom discs on PlayStation 1 discs. So this is another annoying stealth section here. But we do get these lures to help. So
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
So we're gonna try and get this guy away from the steps. When he's far enough away, you can sneak up the steps here. Again, I like what they did with MJ in this game. She's not just the, you know, ditzy girlfriend anymore.
Got it.
It's actually helping Peter out a little bit.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
So we'll move forward here.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press.
Hit this generator here, shut out the lights in the tent, get these guys to move.
I won't distract him for long.
Just be careful getting through here.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna
And
be ready?
then we can knock this over to try and get through this area here, maybe.
Get that truck moving.
Now here you need to be careful because you want to get on the other side of this truck here and kind of follow it down the line here. Just make sure you stay behind the truck.
Made it.
Up the steps here.
Bravo and Charlie are both
Again, we
on
can
location, ma'am.
Add 2
knock
more
this
units.
over.
He carries the
Get
only
this guy
sample
to
of
look
Devil's Breath.
backwards.
I will not be responsible for pandemic.
So we can go over here. And then from this corner, throw your lure in the corner back here. Get this dude to turn around. And then you can go down the steps carefully.
Looks important.
There's going to be another picture to snap here.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around.
And over to this generator. Turn this off.
What's up with these lights?
Wait for this guy to turn around and you can work your way this way. And here you just need to be careful. It's a little odd that you walk right past this truck. Nobody says anything, but it works. So, and then here we're gonna have to wait for a second until these guys get out of the way, and then we're gonna throw our lure in this corner over here to distract that guy right there. So they're well out of the way. Throw your lure over there. Oh, come on. Must have been too far away. There we go. Okay, so we'll wait for him to go. And then we can beeline it to the tent here for a cutscene.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
If he wants to kill me, you tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
So classic Peter coming in there to screw everything up for MJ.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is here.
Yeah, right? Cartoon Spidey just bounces on it.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter.
Look at the city, though. My goodness.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Alright, we're gonna swap up our suit here. I do enjoy this suit. It just... I wish they would have done like the Todd McFarlane look to it with like the dark blue and those big eyes. It's a perfect suit for it. I hope we get it in the sequel. We'll go back to our homecoming suit.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
And we'll probably be using... Oh, there's the Doctor Strange, whatever they call it. So let's get a picture of that real quick. Sanctum Sanctorium or something like that. Sanctum Sanctorium, yeah, sure. Who knows? But we'll be seeing that in the new movie.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
I am super amped that they're adding in those new No Way Home suits. And they're coming on the 10th, so we'll check them out on stream whenever they come out.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Alright, so we've successfully made MJ mad at us. So, I think we're gonna go do a couple of bases. Let's do this demon base over here, show it off for you guys. So the Fisk construction sites are a little different than these, which is nice because it would have been annoying if they were exactly the same. So we'll do a demon one since we already did a Fisk one on stream. For the demon ones, you need to take these guys out on the roof first. You can do it stealth if you want. And we're gonna see about how difficult these are gonna be on ultimate. We'll just take this guy down. Oh wow. Did not mean to switch to that.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
So once you finish the couple guys on the roof here, you can drop down this hatch, go inside, where you're gonna fight waves of enemies,
MJ,
similar to the Fisk
first
thing.
location
It's
on
just
your
inside
list.
of the
Guess
warehouse.
what I found? Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Similar to the Fisk construction sites, you can do this all stealth, but you're gonna end up breaking stealth once you get through the first wave. So you make your choice, whatever you want to do. We'll probably just do it stealth here until I either screw it up or we finish it. Just make sure you're paying attention to the little safe thing over their head if you want to stay in stealth. drop this thing on these guys? Let's see. Thought I could. Maybe I have to be lower. Oh, maybe not. That seems too low, but we'll try it. No, I can't. Odd. Thought you could drop those down on those guys. Oops. That changed on me real quick, didn't it? Alright. Well, let's fight if we want to fight. Always try to focus on the gun guys for the first couple waves here. At least get their guns out of their hands. And then if any shield guys show up, obviously we want to take them down quick too. And then I think that through some of these you can get some of the whip guys to show up, maybe on the final wave. So
Of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quests on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Oh, bad dodge. I'll admit that one. So we're gonna heal up here. Even though I don't want to waste those bars on healing. I did make a couple mistakes there while fighting. Let's get this guy out of the way. Wet Blossom, and we'll be on the final wave here. Let's see where these other guys are. Oh, there they are. So, oh man. Okay, getting a little binded up in the corner here. Oh man, narrowly avoided that, didn't I? Where is this guy? You're annoying me. Behind you, punk. There we go. Web him down. Take this guy down. Should be our last guy. There you go. That is...
MJ, call the police.
The demon warehouses you can go to.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Nice. Hit the bonus objectives too.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
This guy, full of excuses, ain't he? Poor Octavius is just looking for a lab assistant. You just can't get it, because Peter's always late. So that was the Demon Warehouse. Kind of similar to Fisk construction sites, but you can get more story out of them. on the demons, how they're becoming so powerful, what they're after. Same with Fist. Like I said, I always feel weird being Spider-Man and not doing these crimes, so throughout the stream we'll probably be stopping at a majority of these that we do, or see rather.
I should have recorded this.
Oh man, that looked painful for sure. Alright. I think an Insomniac Daredevil game would be really cool. Same universe as this, but I think we're probably going to get maybe an X-Men game after Wolverine from them. We'll see. They might be all marveled out by the time they get finished up with Wolverine. But there actually is a couple of nods to Daredevil in this New York. So there's a business card you can find, I think, in a backpack from Murdoch, Nelson and Murdoch. And then I think the bar that they go to, Josie's, is in here somewhere as a picture you can take. So, alright, we will skip that for now. Cannot remember. Oh, there's a pigeon. Let's go get the pigeon.
Fly away, please. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon.
It's true, Peter. Jeez, these things are quick little things. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Daredevil, Punisher's definitely a good idea. Makes me mad because I really do enjoy the gameplay in Avengers. I think all the heroes play really well. Even Spider-Man that they just added, I think plays really well. Just not the kind of game that I would want out of a superhero game.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening?
Which sucks because the campaign, the opening to the campaign is awesome. And there are some cool missions in the campaign, but most of them are muddied up with, you know, Destiny style, go here, do this style missions. Yeah, another DC game would be cool too.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power.
I really want another Arkham game. I don't think we're gonna get one, but oops, didn't mean to do that one. What's our quickest path here? What did I screw up here? This one. There we go. So the ones with the arrows on them can only go a certain way. The ones that don't have the little yellow arrows on them can go either way, the current, so just need to be mindful of it.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Yeah, Gotham Knights does look pretty legit, but you know, even in their trailer, their gameplay trailer, it looked a little glitchy. Like there's, I think, during the Batwoman portion where she's on the motorcycle and she like jumps off, it's like super glitchy looking. So I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna fix it before release. And is it a? I hope it's like can be played single player and it's not co-op only or something ridiculous. Oops, no, we want a straight here.
Finished.
And does that Gotham Knights take place in the Arkham universe? Because it kind of looks like it does, because the end of Arkham Knight seems to be the beginning of Gotham Knights in the trailer, so I don't know if it does, or if it's supposed to take place in just a different universe where Batman's dead, or what. We need a +2. Oh man, there's another plus over here. Well, now we're way off, so let's go back here and change this to -3. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. I just didn't know if they officially said it was the same universe or not. It does look cool, and I'll definitely play it. Because, looks like the perfect game to play through while watching some of the DC stuff, which I haven't seen much of any. So I haven't seen Titans or any of those shows. I haven't seen any movie past The Dark Knight Rises, probably. Is it called The Dark Knight Rises, or did I just make that up? I might have just made that up.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
So we see the bond growing a little bit more between Doc and Peter.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding?
Put a pin in this one here because we'll be seeing this later in the game.
Between the neural interface and arms.
I gotta be honest, I never noticed the aim stuff here. I don't know if they put that in after the Avengers game or if it was here to begin with. Probably here to begin with, but there was actually an Avengers nod at the tower. If you go to Avengers Tower and take a picture of it, he mentions that they're on the West Coast doing something, which is actually where the Avengers game takes place.
I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes.
But I think it was removed for the remaster, so.
Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
What's up, Tyson?
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can all...
Alright, let's head back out here. Oh, wait. What did I not do over here? Oh, I didn't pick the magazine up. Hello.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting. Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Alright, now can I head back out? No, gotta look at this stuff.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
So we're getting little hints of the path Octavius is going here. Losing his motor function, that stuff. And then we get a little hint on the arms right here. Alright.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry,